Today we are going to be exploring Ruby Falls, going down the Incline Railway, and seeing 7 States Monument. And so much more. Stay tuned. Well, good morning. We're here. It's so quiet. It is so quiet here. We're here at the KOA at the North Chattanooga Cleveland KOA here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Right there's the swimming pool. As you can see, we're all set up. The new Black Beast Diesel has done amazing. She has literally done freaking amazing. A couple neighbors, neighbor there, neighbor there. This place was packed. There was a spot there, spot over there. There's the dog run. So it looks like we got some new neighbors. Got this cabin here, swimming pool. We did have a neighbor right here. We actually were on the other side. The campground actually goes on the other side. We were over there. But what happened was it didn't turn out too good. Literally the power. So if you guys don't know much about RVs or anything, my god, that flare. If you guys don't know much about RVs, you know, there's 30 amp RVs, 50 amp RVs, and you have to have an electrical panel. This right here. Okay, this is not mine, but you know, just like a regular house. So what happened, the electrical panel from the road to the camper went out, and it just rained. So from the rain and it being, oh, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night, we had to move sites, so we got a night free here. They gave us a night free. So other than that, it's been a nice night. So today we're going to Ruby Falls. So it's a special little treat. We're going back into the mountains, kind of mountains, by the Incline Railroad, Ruby Falls, and there's another place, Rock City, which Rock City can see like 7 states in one little area. So I'll see you there. Okay, welcome to Ruby Falls. We have arrived here. This is the main entrance, and we're just out Lookout Mountain looking over at downtown Chattanooga. It's out there in the distance somewhere. So we made it inside. We're going to proceed down the hallway. It's just a little cave tour, little memorabilia inside, nothing much. Down the elevator we go, down into the caves. We're now in the caves, and we're going to meet up with the rest of the tour and see where everybody's from.
Hey, welcome to Ruby Falls, everybody. We're excited that you're here. My name's Shelby. I'm going to be your tour guide today. Before we go any further, I like to get to know where everyone's traveling from. I'm from the Chattanooga area myself. How about you guys?
We are from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, all right.
Minnesota.
Minnesota? Missouri.
Hey,
Missouri?
neighbors.
North Carolina.
Awesome. Well, great. Thanks for coming all this way, guys. We appreciate you visiting us.
Now we are greeted with a video, a little short video presentation on the history of the tour, history of the cave, how it happened, and everything in between. We are now doing the cave walk tour. There's a lot of different rock formations throughout the tour, which is really, really interesting to see how
they were able to navigate way back when in these small little crevices. And a lot of the natural lights, a lot of the augmented lights brings out the details in everything. It's a really cool little tour. Very, very nice before you get to the falls. We have arrived at the falls now. We made it out of the caves. It's just a reverse tour all the way back out. And now we're on top of Lookout Mountain Tower overlooking Chattanooga, Tennessee. We have made it to the Incline Railway, and this is the board that greets you as soon as you get in from the top of the mountain. The different years of just the progress throughout the years and the differences that they have done throughout the years. Here at the top of the Incline Railway, we see that it is cable-driven. It is a cable-driven railway. The railroad is too steep to have actual locomotives actually going up and down. All aboard, here we go. We're going down the mountain on the Incline Railway. This is the steepest part of the railroad at the very top. We will be going underneath this roadway. Here comes the other train coming up the other side. It has a cable-driven system also that diverts it onto the other track. Shares a single track and diverges into a diamond. And now we are approaching final. We are approaching the bottom of the mountain. There's the top of the mountain. We just came from up there, all the way down that track, all the way down to the bottom. Very unique railroad. We have made it to Rock City. This is the Rock City Gardens. We're going to go see the 7 states. You can see all 7 states from one position. But to get there, you have to go through the gardens.
And then we have a split road.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Then we'll have to decide.
Oh,
Ooh.
Squeeze.
Claustrophobic.
Yeah. This is the part that Traveling Robert got.
Yeah.
He was in a queue of people because you know how people are. Oh. All the lens flare.
See, if this was like in the wild, I would never like just think, oh, let me just walk across it.
I know, right? So at Rock City, here's my nephew right there. So we're at Rock City, having a good old time. Just kind of a last minute thing. Oh, check this out, guys. I guess this is supposed to be a waterfall or some kind of water. There. You can pause it and you can read it.
Empty.
I don't know if I don't know if that's supposed to be a pond or what is exactly that supposed to be. No, I don't think that's no pond. It just says see Rock City. Continuing on, we see this chapel. Yes, you can get married out here at Rock City if you want to. It's a pretty little unique, little interesting sort of little get up. Going across the bridge that we went under earlier. There's a bunch of people down there just starting the tour. Here we are getting closer to the 7 states. You can see the 7 states out in the distance. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia. And good old home. You can see 7 states right here. Tennessee, half mile that way.
Yeah. Which is where we're at.
No,
Oh,
we're in Georgia.
Yeah.
So Kentucky and Virginia, 120 miles. Mount Pinnacle, that's probably that right out there. Right out there. North Carolina, Smoky Mountains, which that's everything. Right out there. South Carolina, 80 miles that way. Georgia, is the state we're in now, that way. Alabama, 25 miles. That is so cool. This is what the Rock City is all about right here. This is crazy. Look at this thing, guys. 1,000 tons precariously balanced on that rock and that rock. Is that a real bird or is that a fake bird on Jesus' hand? I think that's a fake bird. That's fake. This is awesome. We have made it to Fairyland Caverns. I'm gonna let the video speak for itself. And lastly, we are doing a winery at the Georgia Winery here at Rock City. We are doing some wine tasting right at the very end of our tour. Alright guys, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a big old fat like and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care guys.